It's me. Hello, YouTube. Not these ones. These ones. Greetings, YouTubers. This is the artist formerly known as Gisburne2000. And if I appear to be less than sober, you will see why in the second part of my video. This is a video that I need to make because it's an explanation of why I've decided to leave YouTube, because all I have left to speak for me is the little message on the channel that used to belong to me, and as I no longer have access to it at the moment, I don't know why YouTube has not deleted it, but I don't have access to that channel. Because I don't have access to it, I can't explain to anybody or counter the words of anybody else who's misinterpreted why I've left YouTube. There's also something else wrong. I'm speaking into the camera for a change. What is this? No, actually, I'm going to get back to the original format because I've got a script down here, so that was just the prologue. The reasons why I left YouTube. The bottom line is, I've done nothing but YouTube for the last 3 months, ever since I joined YouTube. And for those who remember why I left the first time, which was about a month after I started, the reasons I gave then were also because I was doing nothing but YouTube. But this time I'm going to have to take it more myself. I'm going to have to take those reasons more seriously and use those reasons to convince myself that I shouldn't be on YouTube. In the last 3 months, all I've done has been around atheism. I've read atheist books, I've watched atheist videos, and only atheist videos, and only atheist books, and obviously in the last 3 months I made 50 plus, nearly 60 videos myself. I've enjoyed doing it. I'd be a liar if I'd said otherwise. But there doesn't seem to be... No, this is wrong. I was going to say there doesn't seem to... I've got it written down here. There doesn't seem to be any point to it. But that's wrong. The reason is I have become addicted to YouTube. I've become addicted to looking at the number of subscribers I've got. You know, it went up to nearly 800. I think it was 790 something, just short of 800. And the only reason for making more videos seemed to be to get more subscribers, which didn't seem to... You know, what is the sense in this? As you can see, I'm deviating from my script now, lost completely. Let me... This is what happens when I don't have a script. This is why I read from a script. What I've said on the website 2000.gisburne.com, which is where the atheist video blog was briefly, very briefly, I just want to thank everybody for watching my videos. I can't think of anything other than to say thank you. Thank you for commenting, whether it's good or bad, whether you responded negatively or positively, whether you've got anything out of the videos. I appreciate the feedback that you've given me. Obviously it's been difficult because YouTube, as I said in one of my videos, which is no longer there, obviously it's difficult to make comments these days because they just disappear. But I want to thank, there are people now who have made videos saying goodbye to me, so and obviously I need to thank them. And unfortunately I've not written the bloody names down, so I'm not going to be able to thank them all personally, but they're all basically, they've done responses to the Amazing Atheist original video. And I just want to say I appreciate, a thank you for those videos. They do mean something to me. The fact that I've been able to affect people's lives, that you feel some sort of, the fact that I'm going, you'll miss me in some sort of, in any way, even if it's a small way, that I appreciate that. And if I talk much more, you don't know this about me, but I get emotional, so I won't go into that anymore. I just want to apologise for leaving, but I was simply spending all, and I do mean this, all my time on YouTube to the exclusion of everything else. Back on the script, by the way. I was getting addicted. It is an addiction. If you do something all day, every day, that's an addiction. Unless it's breathing, which obviously you have to do. But I don't have to do YouTube, but every day I woke up thinking, right, let's go and see what's happening on YouTube. I want to do more YouTube. Let's do more atheist videos. Let's find out more about atheism. It's just an obsession. It's an addiction. I just found that I wasn't doing any work. I wasn't doing anything at all other than watching or making atheist videos. The video that Brett Keane made, it actually, I can understand why he made the video, but it's completely missed the point. What he said was that was the effect that because I didn't influence any Christians and made them convert, that was why I said it was pointless me making any more videos. That is not the reason I left YouTube. I've just explained that I believe I am addicted to YouTube. It is a very addictive, seductive media. Because obviously, if I'm creating videos and people are saying that's great, that's wonderful, it's like, it's like a bloody rock star having fans. That's, it's addictive. It makes you want to do more videos to get that appreciation. This is sounding bad, but that's the way it is. That's part of it. I mean, obviously, I didn't make the videos just to have people adoring fans, if you like. I didn't get many adoring fans. So to say that I left because I didn't convert any Christians was completely wrong, because the whole point of the videos was not to convert any Christians. It was to give atheists better arguments when talking to Christians or to other atheists. but I've had to realise that I've got my own life to lead. I can't make my life cannot revolve around YouTube 100%, which it has been doing for 3 months. That's all I've done. I've done no work. I've read no other books. I've got behind me. You can see computer books. I don't actually read them very often because I know it all. But on this shelf, there's all my history books. And in this is only a very small room, and I've got shelves that way, shelves of books, thousands, well not thousands, maybe 1,000, at least 1,000 books in various other rooms, and DVDs, documentaries that I should be watching. I should be learning from these things, but I'm not. I haven't been. I've not been doing anything other than sitting in this room, looking at YouTube videos, looking at atheist websites, reading the Bible, what's all that about, and making videos denouncing Christianity mainly, and other religions not so often. So I've come to the conclusion that I can't carry on doing this anymore because it's just taking up too much of my time. I don't have a life. I mean, the work that I do, I don't have a job because I work from home on my computer, and I actually develop my own software so I can do it when I want. And because I'm not restricted in any way, I haven't been doing it because I don't have to do it. And because I haven't been doing it, I haven't been making any money from it. And again, this is so that obviously this is financially damaging me because I've not been putting any effort into the work that I should have been doing. So if I'm spending all my time doing this atheist lark, you've got to regard that as an addiction. You must see that I've seen that it's an addiction because that's all I do. I get up in the morning, check my email, see what comments I've got on my videos, look at those videos, do my best to respond to the comments. Not very easy, and carry on by looking at atheist websites, atheist videos, all the other videos from other atheists. There are more and more, which is good. There are more and more atheists joining YouTube to make videos, and I mean, obviously, even now, I've closed my account down. I've been watching YouTube videos. I've been watching YouTube videos saying goodbye to me. So, what's this? Some sort of ego trip that I've been on? But obviously it's not. It's just that it's just curiosity. I want to see what's been said, the reasons for me leaving. And people seem to be some people seem to be under the impression that I'm leaving because I failed in my task of converting people to from Christianity to atheism, which is not. No way is that anywhere near what I was trying to do. My account is still. It appears to be live on YouTube, but it isn't because I can't. I've deleted it. And I assumed when I deleted it that YouTube would, it says what it says on the tin. If I delete something, I expect it to be deleted, but it hasn't been deleted. It's just been shut down, so it's still there. People can still subscribe. I presume people can sending me messages, but I can't access it because I've told them I want to shut it down, and my password doesn't work. It tells, if I try the password, it tells me it's been permanently shut down. So it's there, but it's deleted. You know, it's not coming back. It cannot come back. I could always start another account. Don't get me into that. I will not be doing that. I want to apologise for taking all the videos down. If I had not taken the videos down, well, actually, when you close your account, it removes all the videos from the account. If I had left the videos there, I would still have access to the account. And if you're an addict and you still have access to the materials or the substances to which you're addicted, you're going to keep doing it. This is what happened last time when I tried to shut it down. Within about 2 days, I was back making videos. This is not what I want to do, so I've had to close down the account. It's deleted all the videos, and unfortunately, you know, that's going to upset some people, because some people a lot of people have relied on those videos to make the arguments for them. But you know, if you've watched the videos and you agree with that argument, then if you want to make that argument, the same argument, then you should do the same research that I did. It's all out there, you know. If you think that my argument was a good one, make the argument in your own video. You know, I'm not putting down people who would rather use my video as part of their argument. It's just that if you want to make that argument, then unfortunately you're going to have to do it yourself now. That sounds quite callous, but it's not. You know, it's not meant to be. I'm just explaining the reality of the situation. This is how it's going to have to be. If I'd left my account open tomorrow, I would be on there seeing how many messages I got, how many comments to the videos I got, and I would be thinking about the next video that I wanted to make. I wouldn't be, well, probably not tomorrow actually, because it's Christmas Eve tomorrow. I'll be thinking about cooking the turkey. But you know, you get the idea. If you're addicted to something, you're always going to be thinking about it. So the best thing to do is do cold turkey. Aha! Christmas turkey. Do you get it? Joke there. And this is what I've done. I've cut myself off completely from it. Now, will this be permanent? This is my thinking pose. Will it be permanent? How can I say that? I cannot say that I won't come back and make any more videos, but I can say that I certainly won't be making any videos in the near future, because if I do, then I've just succumbed to the addiction again, and I'll just be back on YouTube, setting up another account, uploading all the videos, and doing the same thing. I need to do other things. You know, I've got 2 dogs sitting downstairs at the moment. If I'm upstairs for 8 hours a day on the computer, my dogs are just sitting there doing bugger all, not being taken for walks, not being given any affection, I've not given them any attention at all. I've got housework to do. Not that I do a lot of housework, but you know, I should be doing a bit more housework than none. This is something, you know, I've got to start being more house proud than I am, because the house is a fucking tip, I tell you now. I don't want to leave YouTube just on a bad note. So I've made a little extra video. This is why I'm a bit blurry at the moment. This is why I'm a bit more cheerful than I usually am on my videos. You'll see why shortly. This is also why I'm a bit tired. But anyway, that'll come afterwards. I just want to thank everybody who's been watching the videos. I'm not going to carry on with YouTube. At least, certainly not in the short term. I don't know about it in the long term. I might decide in the long term to come back and make more videos. Who knows? But you should not bank on it. You should not rely on that fact. There are plenty of other discussions on YouTube now. There's atheist discussions. There are plenty of very eloquent people on YouTube, and there are a lot of arseholes on YouTube, to be honest. So just keep watching them. It's all good fun and it's all entertainment, and the good thing is that anybody can take part for as long as they want, and when they've said what they've had to say, they can bugger off and stop saying it, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So this is Gisburne2000, or the artist formerly known as Gisburne2000, as I say. My name's Nick, by the way, and anybody, by the way, this is how to pronounce it. Gisburne, not born. Gisburne 2000. So it's not Gisborne or Gisburne or Ginsberg. Oh, who calls me Ginsberg? Why does everybody call me Ginsberg? It's not any of those. Well, it's too late now because I'm gone. It's not any of those names. It's Gisburne. That is my surname. It wasn't my original surname, by the way. This is a secret. My original surname was something else. That's a secret that I'll be keeping until I return. But I changed my name. The reason I changed my name is because people used to call me Gisburne when I was at college, which is now a university, but I call it college. No, I call it university. Anyway, people used to call me Gisburne because of the Robin of Sherwood. British people will know this. Robin of Sherwood series. So it's after Guy of Gisborne, which is how it was pronounced in that particular series, Robin of Sherwood. So I changed my name after a disagreement with my dad. Oh, it's all complicated stuff. So, Gisburne. 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 That's my name. Don't wear it out. That's from my film. Where's that come from? So, there are no more Gisburne2000 videos planned. In fact, if I do come back, it's going to have to be under another account, because I won't be able to get into that one. It'll be Gisburne2000 Reloaded or something like that. So, I hope that's cleared that up. I'm not leaving because, well, certainly not believing because I start believing in God. What a fucking joke that would be. I've not started believing in God. Anyway, I'm leaving because I'm too addicted. And I'm also leaving now because my battery's running down. So I'm going to have to go. So, good luck. Merry Christmas. Don't forget, take the Christ out of Christmas. Don't leave it in, take it out. And a Happy New Year. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your life. So I'll try to do something productive with mine. So, goodbye. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Chugging a beer. This is my attempt to prove that the British can outdrink anybody when it comes to beer. So let's have a look at some ordinary beer glasses that hold 1 pint each. Bear with me, I've lost the remote so I can't take you with me. There we go. 1 pint. Different shapes. That will hold a pint. There's another one. Standard pint glass, you get exactly a pint in there. That's how big they normally are. This is my beer glass. Notice it's slightly larger. This is a 2 pint beer glass. It's actually not a beer glass at all. It is a vase, but I bought it because it looks like a beer glass. So, let's see how quickly we can chug a beer in this. Just to prove that it's got you can get 2 cans in. I will put 2 cans in there. You'll notice this is none of your wimpy American beer. This is proper John Smith bitter. You don't know what bitter is, and you don't know what beer is. For reference, Budweiser is actually a lager, not bitter. Here we go. That's half a beer glass. Okay. It's actually going to be less than 2 pints because these aren't actually a pint, but you get the idea. Oh no, actually, let's open the 3rd pint and top it up. Let's get right to the top. Number 3. This won't all go in there, but we'll get it. I'm going to have to. Number 3. Okay. I've never done this before. I'll probably never do it again. Actually, it feels like it's down to about there, so I've got about 2.5 cans in there. Now that is a beer. Shit. I have to hold it with 2 hands. Again, no camera tricks. Oh, hold on a minute. No fucking beer in a minute. No camera tricks. That's the original pint. This is the 2.5 pints. No cutting allowed of this video. I might not get it all down in one, but it's going to all go down. And you can time it if you like. Chug a beer. Now this is the beer. After 3. 3. That is how to chug a beer. What comes after the chug? Oh yes, there's more. Chugging a beer, British style. Do you surrender? Oh, I just fancy another one of them now. Keep going. What comes after beer?
way I like